Hey guys, H2 here with a little reminder for everyone that EA is going to be hosting their Play Live conference tomorrow on June 18th at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That'll be 7 p.m. Eastern. And it is pretty exciting because they're going to show some more gameplay of the new Star Wars game, Star Wars Squadrons, which they just dropped the trailer for 2 days ago, and it does look really good. So we'll be talking a little bit more about this game and taking a look at the trailer on this video. And they will be live streaming the conference on Twitch, on YouTube, and I believe on their website as well. And this is the announcement I'm most excited about from Hazelight Studios, the company that made the game A Way Out, which is hands down the best co-op game that I've ever played. The game was built from the ground up for co-op, so all of the mechanics, all of the gameplay, you have to work together. Could not recommend this game enough, especially during these times. And I am super excited to see some gameplay or some more information on the next game coming. As we can see from the Twitter page for Joseph Fares, the writer and director of A Way Out, founder of Hazelight, where 2 days ago he said a short tease is coming about the next game on EA Play Live, June 18th. And there's also a rumor for crossplay coming to Apex Legends. It is just a rumor, but we will find out soon enough tomorrow, and we'll also see if they release any information about the future of Apex Legends, which has been very successful thus far. Alright, let's check out this new trailer that EA dropped 2 days ago for the new Star Wars Squadrons. Already over 5 million views and number 16 on trending on YouTube. Let's go ahead and full screen this and check it out. First person going through an asteroid field. One thing I've always loved about Star Wars, whether it's video games or the movies, is the music, the sound effects, and the lighting. And I'm really hoping the lighting in this game is going to be really good, really intense. I'm hoping the lasers will light up the cockpit when you're flying in these ships. And we can see she lost him through that asteroid field. I'm hoping in the game, both single player and online competitive, that there is asteroid fields where we can try and lose other people through and make them crash. Try and have them follow us through these crazy asteroid fields. And the graphics are looking really good. It does look very promising. I'm trying not to get my hopes up too much because I just couldn't get into Battlefield. I tried, I got Battlefield 1 and 2, and I just never could get fully into it. So really hoping this sucks me in and immerses me, because I will dive in for a bit if it's good. Alright, looks like we will have some, at least for the single player, some ship runs, some trench runs, as there are a lot of ships in these cutscenes, which would be awesome. Really hoping the single player campaign is a decent time length, decent amount of missions, decent amount of content.
5 pilots.
And there is one thing that's a little worrisome for me, which I'll show you guys after this on the Xbox store. But this scene right here is absolutely breathtaking. The color of those clouds, the planet in the back, the fleet popping in. Oh man. This ending scene is actually what excites me the most. Look at that. If it looks like this when we're playing, if they have some environments like that, sign me up. Okay, launching October 2nd, which is not terribly far away. And moving back to EA's website, we do have some more information on the game, and they're letting us know that we're going to be competing in intense 5 versus 5 dogfights, which is good. I think that's a good number, and it will work very well. But what I am curious about is if they're going to have 3 versus 3 or 2 versus 2, any other options, because sometimes it's hard enough to get 2 or 3 of my friends online at the same time. And yeah, you can go in and play with random players and do the 5 versus 5, but it is nice sometimes to have a crew or a squad that you know, that you can communicate with, that you can joke around with while you're playing. So I am curious if there's going to be any other options for the matches. And the other piece of information that's really cool is this is going to be available in VR, in virtual reality on PlayStation 4 and PC, and they are doing cross-play support, which is awesome to see. More companies are doing the cross-play because it's going to bridge that gap between friends with different consoles, and it's going to bring more players into the servers and games in general. So well done on that. And to wrap things up, I did mention there was one thing that had me a little bit worried about the game, and that is on the Xbox Store. We're under games coming soon, and they did list this just the other day. There's the Star Wars Squadrons. The good news is it's $39.99, so we're going to save $20 compared to the usual game nowadays. But the one thing that does worry me is I'm hoping that we're going to get the content both for a single player for the campaign that we would expect in a $60 blockbuster game. I hope it's not too short. I hope there's customizations and a lot of ships and a lot of content in general for that $40. And also, I'm a little bit worried about microtransactions, anything like that, because as we all know, EA did have some problems in the past with loot boxes and microtransactions. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind paying for content once in a while if it's something that's optional that I don't need, like cosmetic items, stuff like that. But they should never do pay to win or pay to get the advantage. Anything like that could mess the game up. But hopefully they've learned their lesson from the past and it will be smooth sailing and a fun game to pick up at launch. So I am excited for this game. I'm excited for the EA conference tomorrow, which I will be tuning into. And I will be sharing any updates or any exciting news with you guys after the conference as well. And that is going to do it for this video, guys. So don't forget to tune into the conference tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, if you are available, if you are free. And let me know down in the comments below if you're looking forward to the new Star Wars Squadrons or any other information from EA tomorrow, as well as what video game you're looking forward to in general by the end of 2020, as there are some other good ones lined up. Until the next one, you guys stay well, stay cool, and I will see you guys very soon in the next video. H2TV signing off.